Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks went completely wild and finished the last week of 2022 with a win over the Knicks, Rockets, and Spurs. While Santa might have come a little late for the Mavs fans, Dallas managed to get the longest winning streak since 2011, winning 7 games in a row at the time of making this video. But how did the Mavs do it? Can they keep up the winning streak, and for how long? The Mavericks have had to deal with some significant injuries recently, with Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Green, and Maxi Kleber all being forced to sit out due to various ailments. Despite this, the Mavericks have managed to win 7 games in a row, an impressive feat at any point in the season. However, it's worth noting that they have not played any of the NBA's elite teams during this stretch, and they still have some issues to address, such as poor late-game execution and struggles defending physical big man without Kleber. That being said, Dallas has found ways to win and is currently sitting in 4th place in the Western Conference at the time of making this video. Now let's talk about the Mavericks star player Luka Doncic. Doncic is putting up historic numbers right now and is the front runner for the MVP award. Over the course of the Dallas' first 6 games of their winning streak, Doncic was averaging an incredible 42.2 points, 10.2 assists, and 10.8 rebounds per game, while shooting at a high percentage from the field. He has also recorded 3 50-point games in 9 days, including the first 60-point, 20-rebound, 10-assist game in NBA history. Simply put, Doncic is playing at an otherworldly level right now, and is the main reason for the Mavericks' success. It is no surprise that Luka Doncic has been named the Western Conference Player of the Week for the 2nd consecutive week. His numbers over the past week have been nothing short of incredible, with averages of 48.7 points, 13 rebounds, 10.7 assists, 2.3 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game. Doncic has shot the ball extremely well, hitting 61.7% of his shots overall and 48% from beyond the arc. He has recorded 146 points, 39 rebounds, and 32 assists over just 3 games, making him the first player in NBA history to post 100+ points, 30+ rebounds, and 30+ assists over any 3-game span. Doncic started off the week by setting a new NBA record with a 60-point, 21-rebound, 10-assist triple-double against the New York Knicks. This was the first 60-point, 20-rebound, and 10-assist triple-double in NBA history, and only the second 60-point triple-double of any kind, with James Harden being the only other player to accomplish this feat. Doncic followed up his performance with another triple-double against the Houston Rockets, recording 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists, to go along with 2 blocks and 1 steal. This was his 15th career 35-point triple-double. Finally, Doncic closed out the week and the calendar year with a 51-point outing against the San Antonio Spurs. He scored 30 of his 51 points in the first half and added 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block in the Mavericks' 126-125 win. This is the 9th time in Luka's career that he's been named the Western Conference Player of the Week, and he's the first player this season to receive the award in back-to-back weeks. Now let's shift our focus to the Mavericks defense. For the season, Dallas is ranked 18th in defensive rating, and during their winning streak, they have fallen to 19th, giving up 116.8 points per 100 possessions. It's not surprising that the Mavericks defense has taken a hit without their top defenders on the floor, but they will need to improve on this end of the court if they want to keep their winning streak alive, cause there are some top 10 offensive teams coming up on their game schedule. The Mavericks will need to improve their defense if they want to continue this hot streak, but with Doncic playing at such a high level, anything is possible.